I'm tired of the rhetoric of, oh, you sell out in Hollywood because you wore a dress. Negro, I wore a dress. It's called White Chicks. You know what we did? We did a classic. Only black people sit there and go, man, our brothers wearing dresses. Oh, so white people, when they wear dresses, when Robin Williams wears a dress in Mrs. Doubtfire, he's brilliant. When Tom Hanks wears a dress in Bosom Buddies, oh, he's brilliant, right? Mm-hmm. When Dustin Hoffman wears a dress in Tootsie, yes, he wins an Oscar. Mm-hmm. Black people, as soon as we put on a dress, we start tearing each other down. This is art and this is comedy. You think I'm going to tear down Flip Wilson? You think I'm going to tear down Tyler Perry? I'm not going to tear down any of these brothers. It's comedy, and we should embrace our comedy, all of it. We shouldn't have one type of humor. We should embrace all of our humor, every shade of black that is black and is beautiful. Minorities need to stick together and come together and really celebrate us. We have been taught to drag each other down. It's toxic. It is so toxic. I'm just not going to be a part of that. I'm going to celebrate. Mm-hmm. And even with, like I said, Katt Brilliant, he a funny dude, man. He says crazy stuff about me, but I don't take it negative. One time he said, Marlon Wayans ain't a real comedian. I said, okay. And this is about 10 years ago. And I said there's truth to that. My thing is, we're a fraternity, we're a brotherhood. I'm not going to foster negativity. I'm not going to promote negativity. If I feel a way about somebody, I'm going to talk to that person. I'm not going to air my dirty laundry out like that. I feel this is a gentleman's game, and I would like to keep it as such. Now, I can't tell my other brother in comedy how to conduct himself. Right. You know, I still got nothing but love for Katt. Katt be popping off. He stay. Katt gonna be Katt. You got to know Katt like the crazy nigga, crazy cousin at the barbecue. You know what I mean? That's just Willie.
Right.
You know Willie.
That's just Katt.
Then Katt being Katt, and you can't get mad at it because Katt's also a brilliant dude.
Yeah, man.
He had a bunch of specials. He's done some great business. He knows how to sell tickets. He knows how to do that.
Let me tell you what.
Everybody run into, hey, there's a fire. I just want to, for me, I'm going to sell my tickets. I'll sell less. I'm just going to sell them my way.
But let me tell you, man. Because I got to honor
me. Like I said, he's a funny dude. I known Katt since we, like back in the day. You know what I mean? Like we did a movie together, Behind a Smile, with my brother Damon, that he never put it out. But I remember Katt doing stand-up back then, and he was funny. And then Damon put him on My Wife and Kids. Like my family.
God. Pow, pow.
Right.
That's Chinese.
That's why people don't just be saying nonsense, because my family's love, right? So it's not about, we don't play all these cat games and breaking people down. I've worked with everybody. Mark Curry used to go on the road with my brother Damon and destroyed. Damon took Mark on the road. Like we know everybody. So when I talk about my brothers in comedy, Steve Harvey, Mark Curry, I know them both. I love them both. I ain't gonna be like, Steve Harvey stole my mustache.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like in comedy, I just want to be loved. Mark Curry's like a big brother to me. I love Harvey's like a uncle, and DL's like a brother. You know what I mean? Like all these guys. Kevin's like my friend. Like Chappelle's. I ain't got nothing to say about nobody, and if I do, I'm gonna call them up and I'm gonna tell them what I think. I'm not gonna air it out on the airwaves because everybody want to see a SHT show. Mm-hmm. And I don't want to give them that. They don't give them that. Let's not pollute comedy. I don't want people starting to. We already had a slap. I don't want guns in comedy. Let your work speak for itself. You want to be the funniest? I wouldn't need to go head to head with you. We're already going head to head. I go head to head with myself every night. I'm trying to be my greatest me. You be your greatest you. I want to celebrate you as you celebrate me. And the funniest, that's for the audience to figure out. I'm not going to tear nobody down to build somebody up. And people got to get back into, the positivity of building people up. You don't see any other race of people tearing people down the way black people do.
Right.
We are our own worst enemies, and we have to stop that. I'm never going to support.
But
he's not wrong for venting what he's venting, because that's that man's experience.
Right.
So I can't strip him of that.
And that's what